He comes into the game, knocks down Shai.
And Minnesota get a stop. Gilgeous-Alexander, the step back is good. 22 points, 4 boards, 5 assists.
They don't have great size on this Oklahoma City team. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks in another.
Ball goes coast to coast, not able to finish. This is what the Thunder want, to get out in transition.
Shai accelerates, gets to his stop, pulls up. We got our first bucket of the game. Making the guards out of the perimeter. Pulls up again, and he's got himself another stop on a guy, mid-range jumper. NBA points on Sunday against Minnesota. 21-16, Thunder lead on a 9-2 run. Shai once again finds himself open. He's going to knock that down right near the free throw line.
0 of 3 right now.
He's usually ranked up near the top in terms of field goal percentage on the season. Him and Gobert. Shai, mid-range, automatic. Dort will fire it, cross court. Thunder been snapping that ball around all night. Shai, another step back, not going to miss that one.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl is in the game. You got Aaron Wiggins. Fires the pass over to Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch shot.
You know, I knew he was good. I didn't know if he would develop.
Dudes, Bullock and Finney Smith, the only players with multiple made threes in this game. OKC in front on the shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He has a dart.
How cool was it to have NBA players come to see you, man? At the hospital, that's pretty cool.
Shai out of the throw. Now into double digits. He hasn't really been looking for a shot a whole lot in this game. Taking just 8 shots. Shai again on the baseline, pulls up. He's got that mid-range on lock.
How about that big 3 by Kokoszewski moments ago, just to give the Thunder a lead just for a second.
There's a stop and pop by Shai. Left elbow, no problem.
Possible. It's the enemy of the Magic. Take your time to get the shot you want.
That's absolutely right. Work a good shot. Shai will stop mid-range, pulls up, and gets it to go. There will be a regression to the mean. Shai got the nail, pulls up, almost automatic for him, and his efficiency in your
this entire quarter.
Shai goes right back to work.
And there's nothing Brown can do.
Degnan wants the Thunder to get up the floor quickly. Shai stops, pulls up, backs up another deuce.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander, mid-range, that is his comfort zone.
Some plays.
You see Brook Lopez sitting on the bench, and he was subbed out with 7:29 left to play. That's after hitting his first 3 shots from 3. Love to get back in there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander starting to...
One on defender. You give it to me, or you give it 3 seconds. Either way.
He's got 4 points here tonight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Inside pivot, a la Jack Sigma back in the day. Quick rip through.
Step back. That's TA.
He's going to keep firing it.
Wait, on the dribble, after coming off a nice screen. Bogdanovic's first field goal of this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander sends it and scores it on the other end. His first scratch, I told you, averages over 30. Luke ends Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander stops and fires. Fills it up. That's not in the paint, but that's 2 more in the...
Hey, Cunningham used his strength to get Dort off of him on that last drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander, sweet touch, and he sticks it. Rush, maybe. They don't call the foul, but count to 3. And the Pistons have the lead on Jaden Ivey's triple. Gilgeous-Alexander gets inside, though. He'll get it back. Clock at 12. Gilgeous-Alexander. Jumper, yes.
Wow, what a soft touch.
Touched it up, didn't he?
Yeah.
33.
Man waits for help. As Shai stops, pulls up, and that might have just barely grazed the side of the backboard. 6'9", but very fluid with the basketball. Trying to check up Shai. Shai stops, pops, goes up.
That's what you want to do. Bigger defender, trying to.
Yeah, this is a rare occasion. Normally they're in the penalty.
And Barrett went for the fake.
And the continuation.
Gilgeous-Alexander on a pull-up jump shot is good.
Rainbow jumper.
Boy, what a special offensive talent.
Celtics are on pace to be only the third team to have a true shooting percentage above 60%. And part of it, Scout, to me, is the turnover rate. It's way down. They got to keep that up.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. I think everyone.
Pull up. Goes, no whistle.
If they're going to blow the whistle for everything else, why not call that? Elbows and boxes, and then I think the recipe is more threes versus turnovers for the Wizards. When they make more threes and have less turnovers, great things happen for them, equating into winning.
Solid shot there.
Can't do any wrong tonight, CM.
Cannot. Kristaps Porzingis has just been a man amongst boys in the last couple of games. As Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA fading and hitting as soon as he checks into the ball game.
He starts it off, and Desmond Bain had this season been doing a good job of finishing games.
Gilgeous-Alexander brings the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander, fourth in the league, averaging 30.
Triple-double, one assist, 4 rebounds, shy of
Gilgeous-Alexander, a step-back gun that goes. Gilgeous-Alexander in double figures with 10. He's had
on the three-point line, but he's having himself a night. 10 out of 13 for 23 points. And Shai quickly back the other way with a mid-range shot of his own. 15 more tonight. Shai trying to save time. Stops on a dime, pulls up, and puts it in. Pretty. All of a sudden, he's falling in love with that three-point shot, and it squirts out to Shai. Shai trying to beat the defense. Pulls up on Sims, wants to fade away, and scores the fade away.
Another shot that
Third quarter teams in the NBA this season doing it again. Shai stops, pops, pulls up. Oh, so good from the mid-range. But it's already been a strong quarter. They've outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shai dismisses Davon Reed, puts it on the deck, and then puts it in. About 18 feet away from the rim. Great job by Robinson Earl the previous possession on that second chance. We got it in too deep. Shai, little jab step, creating a little space, and puts it in.
Knocking down a 3 early in this game. He was so good last night. The Rockets in a decent rhythm here.
Yeah, they had a good start. They were up 9-2 last night as well, I think, for that one.
Coach Fred Vincent and their PD coaches. Because when you're playing with Zion, when you're playing with Brandon Ingram, those are the shots that you're going to get.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow away. Long guard. His wing. Inside of 9 to play. Back to a 9-point game.
See, that's what I mean. He is so shifty and has so much wiggle in his game. It's difficult.
Edwards off the front iron. Giddy goes down the rebound. That's his 4th rebound in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Mid-range, good.
For overtime, they've been in a lot of close games this season, so they're trying to test them here. 2-2 in overtime. But that man leads the NBA in clutch points.
2-point shot from another 30. Gilgeous-Alexander. Watched by Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up from the free throw line, and he is.
He wanted to foul on that one.
No, he got hit and they didn't call it.
Good ball move for OKC there. Close it on up there.
Pointer from Hardaway.
Spence are doing a good job finding him.
not a hint of iron on that jumper.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, not a hint of iron on that jumper either.
Which, as Adebayo picks up Dort. Now Shai wants to attack Tyler Hero. Pulls up, right around the free throw line, and Shai, so good, so smooth, count for two.
When you're not in the crowd, well, it's just so easy to make that call for the officials.
Shai, mid-range shot is good. misfires. Here comes SGA. He'll pull up right at the free throw line and count it. And SGA.
All the sunset jerseys. Wiggins comes up with it.
It's amazing. The three-point shot. You live and you die. Shai with a shot on the baseline. The summer bounce off over the surveying his options. Now Shai off balance. Oh, he banked it in. Had Rivers right on his hip. Not a problem. Full of travel this year. And it's Minnesota's turn to cough it up. Here is Shai around Anderson. Puts the shot in. And we are tied at 88. And they're still. The Thunder down by just a point. Can regain the lead. Shai bounces off of Lillard. Elbow jumper is good. With all that size. Big thing here is where the Thunder catch this. Shai gets it, spins away, baseline shot. Shai puts it in, and one. They should keep deflections as a more important step.
Yeah, that's, you know, that's an even better example of that. I mentioned it the other night.
Orland led it to half. Shai with a jab step, creates some space. Eubanks never stood a chance. Not yet, midway through quarter number 2. Shai, the speed. Saw the defense coming up and pulls up for the shot. That's just reading the defense. Something like
Utah back down in San Antonio. Shai operating at the elbow. Stops, pops, and hits at the mid-range. When he was injured and didn't play in the month of March.
This has been terrific. And Intel, you know, Intel is still coming in on him because he's still in the infancy stages of his career. That guy's not in the infancy stages of his career. SGA.
Williams, the rookie out of Santa Clara, bringing it up to 4. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the jumper. He did not play last night. Here he comes again. Orlando closes the door on it. 15-footer is good. And he's surrounded. Great patience. He's in double figures. Hampton is on Gilgeous-Alexander. Not much you can do about that because he's such a threat.
Third quarter to Washington. Thunder just had their way in the first half. Shai, oh, sticks to mid-range. Got a shot slammed on the brakes, pulled up, had nothing but space.
It's hard to believe he's just a rookie, folks.
Shai, that's his first shot of the game. Right at the free throw line, nailed. So smooth, silky smooth. All right, thank you, Paris. So third quarter we go here at Paycom Center. Final home game before the Thunder going to head on the road. And Shai gets right to it from the baseline. That high during timeout at an upcoming Thunder game. Enter now at ThunderNBA.com. Well, Shai tried to bait the whistle, hung in the air, wanted to get it to team. Shot clock down to 6. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter-Oladipo right with him. Oh, a tough shot. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a big-time chance to regain the lead here. From behind most of this game. Gilgeous-Alexander, smooth operator, able to knock down the mid-range jump shot. Oklahoma City back in front.
Well, now with 2. Joel Embiid, that's his second.
Staying in. Shai, a little shoulder to create space with Tyrese guarding him. No whistle there, but the bucket for Shai Gilgeous. Stolen that one in South Beach.
Right there.
Knocked off Dallas and Luka on Sunday. Beat Washington on Friday. So this young team, led by this guy, starting to find a nice rhythm here midway through the NBA season.
Well, you've got to be aggressive. If he rebounds it, just go. You can handle the basketball.
Yes.
He's matched up with Shai. Tough baiting jumper for, I agree with you, a guy who should be a first-time All-Star this year, Shai Gilgeous.
Very, very well. You saw that Lindy Waters was posted up. He came from the back baseline.
And here he is matched up with Vucevic. So I saw Derek Jones come over. If you're Jones, do you have to kind of get Vucevic? Shot fake, steps in, jumper. That shot fake is really smooth for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's so slow.
Very frustrating when you don't even get a shot off in the half court. Gilgeous-Alexander drags the defender and scores from the outside. Watanabe had to respect the driving abilities.
Miss Lee guy.
It's been that kind of night.
Joe Harris missing open shots, and Lou Dort is 4 for 6.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking their time, 10 to shoot. SGA, step back, that's tough. Really tough.
Shai, little push off, no foul. Wow.
One of the things that
Shai, well played there by Harrison Barnes. Shot clock down to 5. Alexander rattles home a deep 2. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, team in 3rd in the Western Conference. He should garner some MVP votes. I know he won't get it, but
whether it was a hard one or not,
it was
certainly sold, and it was a foul.
Oh, Shai Gilgeous.
Since 12-8.
That's money from Murray, too. Anytime you get in that low post, he's masterful down there.
Murray's got 14 here in the first half as Gilgeous-Alexander. How does he do it, Katie? 99. Nuggets, one stop here. Giddy, trying to find somebody. Inside, off the glass. Good shot, say Gilgeous.
We'll see if he gets down the floor or the Thunder want to call a timeout. But he's going to stay in the game. That was across the timeline. Shai, quick offense, baseline shot, is home. Not a problem.
Le agarraron los Thunders, le ganó Alexander, la suelta. Le da tiempo con acá.
Terrific, just listening to Eleno do his work here. Folks, he's been here a long time. You saw one of the best.
And Shai's been one of the best this year.
Sure, I love the chair, but look at the ball. Oh, man. Like a ball drawn to the plate.
Not bad at all. And not bad is that Shai providing some impactful minutes. With Shai bouncing off of Wiggins again for the baseline. That time they got it to go. It's starting to dry up for Golden State.
That's good defense there by the Thunder. See if they can continue to build on that.
And Shai's going to get the extra.
Won't have them all. Yeah, if Mark Daigneault gets this group into the playoffs, like the actual, I mean, look at his shoulders of all time.
Look, you know what? If you are going to get a charge, you do it the way JT did it. You got to punish those guys.
Or you just rip away a piece of his jersey like Hokie Knockbar did. Gilgeous-Alexander from.
Draymond Green said after that Warriors game that he is just so physical and smart in his ability to get to his spot, just like he did right there as he pulls up right over Knicks, and he's got him 3. That's all.
I thought he passed up a wide open layup on me, as you pointed out. We'll gladly take that.
Well, Shai, he's busting everything out. Shai trying to run down that shot clock, at least somewhat. Now he stops on a dive. Jabari Smith never stood a chance. Boy, that is just.
Was able to get that big lead in the first quarter, plus 19, the 38-point first quarter.
Oh, Shai just dancing and then shooting right over the top of Ruba. The SGA just
in front of him to cut him off. And a lot of times he's doing that to pass. I love him being aggressive. Gilgeous-Alexander creates some space and put in the jumper and just kind of floats around. I don't think I've ever seen him sprint. Like, he'll have a burst of...
Pretty good defender, great cutter.
He draws the Gilgeous-Alexander call right here. Gilgeous-Alexander gets a friendly bounce.
Could have dunked it. It was a great cut from the slot on Beverly's baseline drive.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander pulls the cord, knocks down the jumper. Tight pass. Williams almost turns it over. Gilgeous-Alexander with 5 to shoot. Got Bryant on him. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get himself some space and knocks it down.
Oh. Got to keep an eye on Isaiah. Or I'm sorry, Joe's out of the game. The other shooters, Williams, Gilgeous-Alexander for starters.
And easy. Play like that in transition.
Get it done on both ends. Jones had a hand in the face. There's a little step back from Shai.
Shots up, young players. Just move without the basketball. Make yourself available. Like you've seen Lou Dort do. J-Dub. As well as Isaiah.
He wants to do is to get you in their pace of game. Right? They don't have the break. They don't worry about it. They're going to come down and be that kind of patient in the paint right now.
Multiple games. Coach's decisions. Did not play. 2-point game. That's the value of Gilgeous-Alexander. 30.
Shovels it up to Jang, freshly inserted into the game. Shai already with 11. Ball fake. Of the defense, swing right by him, and Shai ultimately taking down Dallas. Getting a shot from Kevin Durant. Dallas could not answer from Luka Doncic. And SGA right out of the timeout. Puts them in this book. Shai gets to the nail at the free throw line. Pulls up for the shot. Got the friendly bounce. From the floor. Those have become regular occurrences. Passes up the screen from Jang. Got mid-post left side, and he's got himself another bucket. He can shoot.
Another turnover for the Pels. That is their fourth. And 12 points off a turnover. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So right.
That's not going to get you back in the basketball game.
It's out of 3 left. Gilgeous-Alexander mid-range. That's automatic. They're up by 21. It's down to 8. It could have been interesting. But the Pels, 12 of 32 on their triple. That's all she wrote.
The fourth-year player out of UNC and a former Phoenix Sun has had himself a first half. 5 out of 7. Shai back on the floor, and he was able to dismiss.
And he showed some grace on that, getting through the rack.
Raptors shooting 9 of 16 here in the second quarter as Shai is able to get what he wants. He is 7 of 8 for 14 points. Gives it up. Joe deep free. Doesn't go OG. Shai takes it, and the bucket is good.
Still up by 12. With 70 seconds left to go here, first half. Shai. And he takes down Booker on that shot. One Kentucky Wildcat over another.
This player moving into Shai.
Shai keeps possession, pulls up right over Craig, not a problem. 36 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this Sunday matinee.
Months later, you understand Oklahoma City can really play. This is Josh Giddey, gifted player, can really pass the ball. And this is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who opens up scoring. He's only coming off a 4 Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander picked up by Gordon, trying to back him back down, fades and fires and knocks it down, and now he's trying to take over the game.
Because of what happened.
First on Paul George. Again, we'll talk a little bit more about him a little on the game as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down. He's got 6. A couple of free throws, and Terrence now with 7 points in 4 minutes for the Clippers. Gilgeous-Alexander inside, and he leaves it in. He's got 10. It's 49-42. Gilgeous-Alexander from the baseline. It is good. I tell you what, this kid is special. We knew this back in
quarters, trying to force things. Turnover Lakers. Now it's Gilgeous-Alexander on its way. We're tied at 1-0.
The Canadian SGA step back, banks and scores again, getting into the
rebound to Jay Will. Shai around the screen. He's got a little mid-range in his game.
We all know Shai can score at all 3 levels of the court. He leads the league in drives per game.
He's trying to find a way to penetrate that Phoenix up defense. Shai on Durant, shoots, and shot SGA at the elbow. That's a shot that Durant has made 1,000. A couple of threes in the first half. Shai surveys the defense. He'll step back outside the elbow. That is so smooth. He's to get the layup first. Then start to
feel good. He's making tough shots. These aren't just regular spot ups. Gilgeous-Alexander. Come on now. He's got 10. There's a reason he averaged. Gilgeous-Alexander gets Looney on the switch. Yanks him back and then hits the jumper. Yikes.
15 points in 16 minutes.
23 second chance points. They're all over the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he quiets the crowd again. He's so. Gilgeous-Alexander sizing up Kuminga. Jonathan not reaching in. Shai, little push shot. 31 per game. Fourth.
Forcing it to really nice and mid-range.
Puts the body up on SGA. Still with a step back.
The two teams played, he shot 44 free throws. One game, he had his career high 44 points. They're making sure he's not the one that beats them. Right there he does, and makes it a 4-point game late in his career. Now he's guarding Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets near the paint. Jump shot is good. Scored more points than a...
That's 2 times that he could have got called for a charge. That's a charge.
Gilgeous-Alexander left open. Nice mid-range jumper. And he had a slow... Gobert missed a couple of free throws. Gilgeous-Alexander finds some room. Jump shot is good. 8 points here in the first half for the 4th leading scorer.